G'day, Spice Legends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Burn and Bites Down Under, the hottest show down under. Spice Legends, you're just joining us. I have been up to some evil mischief. I'm here to give you a little bit of an update about what's happening with our Australian Chili Championships and what I've just organised. Oh, man. So, if you're just joining us, Spice Legends, I had before, g'day Scott, how you going? Oh, it's not. If you just joined us, so before the other day, we sort of did a bit of a quick behind the scenes of the Australian Chili Championships. And I'm going to give you a bit more insight now. So I have been a busy boy, I tell you what. I am going to reveal to you guys what our next rounds are of what's going on. Your curse, keep killing it. Thanks, legend. That's the way. So invite all your mates. Invite and join in and share this link to everyone with what's going on. Awesome. Okay, so Spice Legends, I wanted to show you. Last time we showed you rounds 1 to 10. Now we're going to show you rounds 11 onwards. Right? So if you're not sure what this is for the Australian Chili Championships in October 21st, right? 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time or 6 p.m. Sydney time, right? So without further ado, after lots of packing, labeling, numbering, organising, reorganising, looking at it, going, scratching my head, redoing it, because I've got a few rounds that are dry and a few rounds that are wet, and so I'm trying to sort of go dry, wet. I'm a bit of a cruel and sadistic bastard, but at the same time, I want to see how far our Spice Legends can get, and I want to see how far they can push themselves. So I have been a little bit of an asshole with the crazy stuff that I'm throwing at them, but it's because, A, first of all, these are the best competitors in the country, and B, I've sort of thrown them some lifelines in the sense that, was it dry beer, wet beer? Well, that's not a beer, mate. That's something else. Giggity. No. These guys are going to be having combinations and heat thrown at them from every single direction. Absolutely. We're going to test their gag reflex. We're going to test their heat tolerance. We're going to test how their stomachs go against capsaicin cramps. We're going to test their ability to be in endurance competition. We're going to test their ability to see how much they can fit into their stomachs. There is so much that is going to be thrown at these guys, and from so many different angles and different heat levels, different flavors. We've got some flavors that are really absolutely beautiful, and we have some flavors where not so much, right? They're there for absolute heat. There's some rounds that are going to be really enjoyable, and there's going to be some rounds that are not so much. So let's show you guys a little bit of what we've been up to and what rounds are next. So let's start with last but not least, definitely round 11. So round 11, right, is 13 Angry Scorpions, right, Jekyll and Hyde, right, but this is not normal Jekyll and Hyde. This is the private reserve, right. This is Jekyll and Hyde sauce on steroids, you might say. It's beautiful flavored. It's got wild turkey in it, but it's special 100 proof wild reserve, private reserve whiskey in there as well. But this is an amazing scorpion sauce. It's beautiful barbecue sauce, but it's bloody hot. It's great taste, but a lot of heat. But yeah, she definitely burns. So that's number 11. This is where we're starting on tonight. So then we go from that, and then we feed them our event. Oh, yep. So round 12, first Carolina of the event. Right, so then, oh, there you go, this one there. Then we delve into the next creation that's actually here from Scorpion Strike on Scorpion Strike, 13 Angry Scorpions. Wow. Hang on, here we go. So you guys can see at home. So this one, round 13, is a shot of sauce, right? Or if they want to drink the whole jar, we'll let the competitors decide. A shot of sauce, so the shots will be fitting into this shot glass here. This is 13 Angry Scorpions hand grenade. Whoa, pull the pin, throw it, boom. This is going to hit the guts and the mouth pretty bloody hard. As you can see, it's a really runny kind of mash. So it goes down the throat really quickly, but it's going to hit the guts quick. So they're going to feel that. They're absolutely going to feel that. But again, so we've got the Candied Reapers. That's why you're looking at it. It's a double airlock, air seal bag, and it's also candied. So all the water has been taken out of them, right, by our amazing legend here, jamandjellies.com.au. This is by Juliet. She has done some amazing work for us, and she's gone above and beyond to create these amazing creations. Oh, let's chuck that one there. So that's that one. It's got the number 11, Jekyll and Hyde, a Reaper. Then round 13 is the hand grenade, a whole shot of that, right? So again, these aren't normal rounds, but these aren't normal people that are in this competition either, Spice Legends. All right, so there we go. From round 13 to round 14, we give them their second Reaper of the night, right? So we're just starting on ones. We're being nice, being gentle. We're easing them or lulling them into a false sense of security. So, yeah, this is where it starts to get a bit spicier, I'll tell you what. So then we go next to round 15. This is called Don't Feckin' Do It. This is from Kilty's Irish Sauces. G'day, legend. How you doing? That's the way. So Kilty's Irish Sauces. These guys are New South Wales, all Irish-themed sauces, but all amazing flavors. So this is rated 20 to 12 out of 10. What's it, 20? 12 out of 10. And if you don't know, Patrick, or Porrick, sorry, I'm probably absolutely butchering the pronunciation. Porrick has been a chef for like 35 years, and he has made some amazing, amazing flavors. So when he came up with this creation just for the competition, I was absolutely gobsmacked. So Don't Feckin' Do It is 12 out of 10 heat. You best believe she's bloody hot, and they're doing a whole shot of that sucker. Wow. Right. So that's round 15. Then we go, and now we're going to introduce them to two Carolina Reapers. Oh, baby. So it's starting to heat up. It's going to get a lot hotter, and obviously by this stage, they've already done 16 rounds. So put a fair bit in their guts, and they're going to be starting to get either full or hurting. I'll tell you what. So two Reapers introduced to two Reapers to the guts is not going to be helping that feeling, right? So then, right, in comes a spider. I tell you what, we have round 17. So round 17 is created by Budgie's Jerky. G'day, Killer Cam. How you doing? Killer Cam in the house. What up? Whoop, whoop. That's the way. Camo, how you doing, bud? Believe it or not, Cam had done a sauce with Kilty's called the Kilty's Rose. It was bloody good. It's a rose flavored, rose petal flavored hot sauce. Is that right, Cam? Because you like the roses, man. And it's pretty cool. And it like literally, it's a hot sauce that smells like roses. Like, I know you like the thing. Yeah. So this next one is Budgie's Jerky, right? So one of the rounds we saw before, round 6 is Budgie's Jerky. It's hot. Interesting. Good on you, legend. That's the way. So round 17, right, out of 30. Remember that. Out of 30 rounds, this Australian Chili Jeps is brutal. It's hot. It's long. All right, legends. Sorry about that, legends. Okay, I think we're back. Let's just double check that we've got everyone back here. All right. Huge apologies for that, guys. Spice Legends. Unfortunately, one of our pets had pulled our Wi-Fi. Well, pulled our Wi-Fi out. Let's try and start that again, shall we? All right. Sorry about that, Spice Legends. Okay. All right. So we're back, Spice Legends. Apologies about that. Unfortunately, we had one of our pets had pulled out the Wi-Fi, and unfortunately, the battery had ran out for that. So welcome back. Sorry about that. So we'll go through the rounds really quickly. Apologies again. We can't control our pets. The pets had pulled the charger out of the Wi-Fi unit. So we're back. We'll quickly run through it all and explain it. So invite all your mates. Invite everyone. Let's quickly talk about. So we're here to talk about the Australian Chili Championships and what's in the rounds from after round 10. So I've already shown you guys a bit of a taste of what's going on with round 1 to 10. Now we're going to show you a bit of what's going on with round 11 and onwards. So comment in. If you've got any questions about the competition, comment in, and we'll answer as many questions as we possibly can, or I'll answer as many questions as we possibly can about the competition and about the rounds. We'll go through it really quickly with you so you can catch up again if you've just joined the stream. So quickly have a look. So Strange Chili Champs, we've got round 11. We've got 13 Angry Scorpions joining the competition with Jekyll and Hyde Private Reserve. So this is a scorpion sauce with a beautiful amount of wild turkey Private Reserve mixed in with it. It's a gorgeous barbecue, but she is bloody hot. So this is round 11. It's going to be a full shot of this one. So they are going to fill this to the brim, this shot glass, with this sauce. So we don't half do things in the Australian Chili Championships. We go absolute full ball, mental or not at all, don't we, Spice Legends? So that's round 11. I quite like the sauce. It's one of my favorite sauces. So I'm sad to see so many beautiful sauces go to our competitors, but they're going to enjoy that. It's sort of like a little bit of a present to these guys. So when they finish this competition, at least they get to kind of enjoy them afterwards as well. So we've given them some nice tasty treats to play with as well. And don't forget, afterwards, all our Spice Legends, our competitors, have a fire arse extinguisher to put out the fire in their rear afterwards, because tell you what, they're going to absolutely be feeling it afterwards, no matter how far they get, no matter how many rounds they get. So this is a little present for them, from us to them. So if you're watching Spice Legends and you're competing, this is our little present to you. Trust me. I know it sounds weird. It sounds a little bit like a gimmick, but it's not. This thing actually really bloody works. I've used it, and it's amazing. You just whack some on your toilet paper when your rear's burning after lots of chili or chili challenges, and amazingly gives you some relief. I don't know how it works, but it does. And for once, something that actually does what it says, right? All right, Spice Legends. So we've just shown you round 11. Let's show you round 12. So round 12, we're going to introduce our first Carolina Reaper to the competitors there in the Australian Chili Championship. So one little chili Lonely Reaper that's going to warm them up, right? If they weren't already warmed up. Then we're going to delve into round 13, which is a shot of the hand grenade sauce. This is from 13 Angry Scorpions again, right? So this is going to be bloody spicy. It's a whole shot. Again, they're going to pour it out into this shot glass. So we've got clear shot glasses for all these legends. And, man, they're going to be – if they're not hurting, they're probably not human. Sometimes we have competitors in the competition that I do wonder, are they a robot or are they actually human? Yeah. But we're going to find out this year. And especially watch Gabby Del Castillo. After seeing Gabby take on all the New Zealanders and RIP your toilet. That's right, Triangle Square. So hopefully this stuff will help not kill your toilet as much, unless you've got a steel toilet. I don't know. I'll leave that one there so you guys can have a look. So then after we've done that round, we've gone up to round 14, right? So we're saying sort of dry and wet. This is going to be the dry one. Round 14, we introduced the second Reaper of the night, right? That's going to get a lot spicier. So that's the Solo Reaper. Japanese flag. Where's the Japanese flag? Japanese Japanese flag, Chris. Where's the Japanese flag? Talk about this thing. All right, so like, where's this Japanese flag coming from? So we got one Reaper. Then round 15, we're going to go a shot of Don't Feckin' Do It. So Don't Feckin' Do It is from, Japanese flag is the burn. The bum. Your bum will be a Japanese flag. That's good. That's good. That's going to be, what is it? Seeing a full moon with a red dot in the middle. So Don't Feckin' Try It. It's 12 out of 10 from Keelty's Hot Sauces. It's going to be absolute RIP your toilet. This is a 12 out of 10 hot sauce. They're going to do an absolute whole shot at it. Again, we don't half-ass things, the Australian Chili Champs. We absolutely just go full ball or not at all. It's going to be absolutely mental. Invite all your friends. Get everyone to join this stream. I'm just going to give you guys the quick rundown of what's going on with the Australian Chili Champs. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting, and there's going to be a lot of burns. So then after that shot of round 15 of the Don't Feckin' Do It is 2 Carolina Reapers, round 16. Right, and that's going to be wow. Yeah, it's going to be hot, but it's not over. Like I said, this is going to be 30 rounds, 30 rounds of the craziest stuff you guys have ever seen, right? And this is where this absolutely ups the ante. So as we explained before, round 17 is Budgie's jerky. This is the second jerky of the night, right? First jerky is just Reaper, garlic, and soy, I believe. That's round 6. This one is complete, utter madness. This is the kind of stuff that would probably send you to a mental asylum. This is so freaking hot. So this is Reaper, honey, soy, and garlic, but with a difference. There's not just Reaper in this. This has 16 million. Get this in your head, right? 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. Not 17, not 14, not 15, 16 pure capsaicin crystals, right? This is as hot as it gets for chili. And they've doused it all in beef jerky, in this delicious, gorgeous, amazing beef jerky made by Budgie's Jerky. Budgie Jerky, if you don't know him, or you haven't tried his stuff, he is the man. He is one of the best, if not one of the best jerky creators in Australia. He makes amazing flavors, so much diverse flavors, from dry to really juicy. I even have like satay. It's just ridiculous. But he has this amazing ability to make it crazy, ridiculous hot, but not lose the flavor. So their competitors are both going to enjoy this and wish they never put it in their mouth. I'll tell you what. But that's going to be hot. Last year, we saw the competitors shoving their jaws up and shut to just try and chew it, to force them to chew, because their jaws were just locking up from all the acidity in their jaws and how crazy hot this stuff is. All right, so we're going to go on to our next level, next round. Right, so that was 17. So then we're going to try and put out the fire a little bit, right, with round 18. So this is a shot from Where's the Dunny Comp Blur. Oh, is it Comp Blend? Wow, my brain is not working tonight. Too many stickers. Maybe it's the glue. Anyway, so this one is a 12 million Scoville hot sauce, right? This is ridiculous hot. So it's to put out the fire of having the jerky. The jerky is going to dry them out. This is going to wet up their mouths, get the saliva going a bit, but probably in a bad way as well. This is going to be mental. So that's going to wet the lips, wet the whistle, but I'll tell you what, that's going to burn as well. So they weren't burning before this. They're burning certainly after this. Right, then round 19, right, we're going to introduce them to 2 Carolina Reapers. So if they weren't burning before, they certainly are going to be now, right? And then after their 2 Carolina Reapers, we're going to go and give them this one, this crazy concoction from Tracy's Chili Obsession. Right now, if you don't know about Tracy Chili, she, believe it or not, is the partner of Budgie's Jerky, right? Budgie's Jerky is amazing, and these people are both very sadistic and also put in amazing levels of love into their products and what they create, their creations. So this is both a product of love and some might say a product of hate. This is so brutal. Just when you thought that the jerky was bad or hot or disgustingly sadistic and evil, this steps it up a notch. So Tracy Chili, thank you so much for this creation. She's made these especially for this competition, and this steps it up to another level that I didn't think was possible. But here it is. So this is a gummy bear, believe it or not, shaped like a chili. I know it's got a bit of stars on it, sort of like maybe Southern Cross, you might say. But it does look scary, mate. It sure does, Blue Juice. So let's go through the ingredients quickly with you. This is the reason why this is bloody hot and scary. This is there's not one. Wait, there's more. With a free set of steak knives, there's not one burn in it. There's 4, right? 4 at the same time. Can I eat it now? So these are for the competitors. I'm sorry. And I don't think that I could do anything tomorrow if I did eat it. So there's only enough for the competitors. Anyway, so let me explain this to you first before, and then you'll see why I'm not eating one right now, because I want to be able to talk. Right? So what's in this is chili tincture, right? Chili extract, right? Chocolate scorpion powder, right? So if you know what scorpions are, second hottest chili in the world, right? And then 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals, right? I cannot get my head around how insanely hot and how much this is going to hurt the insides of the guts. This is going to be, if the rounds before weren't trump cards, this is an absolute trump card, right? So again, it's got chili tincture, chili extract, chocolate scorpion powder, and 16 million Scoville capsaicin crystals. Holy bejeebus, right? I can send one to you if you want, Blue Juice. You can eat it. Anyway, so that's round 20. We still have 10 rounds to go. What? I just can't believe this craziness that we've got here. Right, so what the hell are we going to give these guys in round 20? Oh, sorry, round 21. That was round 20. 10 more to go, Spice Legends. So there's 10 more rounds, right? So that was the yellow, green and yellow rounds. I think, is that green? Yeah, green and yellow rounds. So each 5 rounds will be a group color, right? So group 1 is white, group 2 is blue, group 3 is green, group 4, group 4 is yellow. Then there's group 5, which is red. So this is round 21, right? This is 3. That's right, 3 Carolina Reapers. Oh, man. We're starting to step it up a notch. They're starting to eat a fair stack of food. It's not just that how hot it is, but it's a fair amount of food going into the guts and just trying to, just keep it going, because it's amazing how much the human body can withstand. But at the same time, these guys are going to be withstanding a lot of pain, but a lot of stuff in their stomachs, right? So just when you didn't think that 3 Carolina Reapers was enough, right, we're gonna go another level, right? This is round 22. Yeah, this is 2 different products at the same time. This is when it gets nasty. So first of all, we've got Hillbilly Chili. They're hot as hell sauce. So they're going to do a shot of this, but at the same time, if you look in the jar here, here we go. We have specially made Reaper powder, chili powder from Flamin' Devil. So if you guys don't know who Flamin' Devil is Reg all the way in Tasmania. Let's see if I can find his card. Oh yeah, Flamin' Devil. Oh yeah, Flamin' Devil from Tasmania. And this is a powder that is made up of 167 different chilies. This is insanely hot. This is so hot that I had it in a plastic bag, wrapped in a plastic bag, and I could still smell it. So again, that's 167 varieties of chilies, dried, dehydrated, smashed up, and then turned into a dust, right, into a powder. So what we're going to do to our poor Spice Legends, and they're probably going to absolutely hate me for this, right, is they're going to pour their shot of hot as hell into the shot glass. Then they're going to pour this nasty, evil, sadistic powder into the top of the glass, and they can mix it in if they want, or they can just dry whatever they want to chuck it in. I would mix it in if you want. You don't want this dry powder, the back of the throat. That's going to suck, right? So I'm labeling this hot as lava. So we've got hot as hell sauce. We've got flaming devil dust mixed together. I'm going to call this hot as lava because it kind of looks like lava when you mix it together. It's that really orangey red kind of orangey kind of color like lava, and then with those sort of solid dry bits in the mixture there. So, wow, round 22 is gonna be full on. But wait, there's more, and a free set of steak knives. So, yeah, what's behind door number 3, Johnny? Okay, so speaking of number 3, this is round 23. So before we just gave them 3 Reapers, now we're going to give them 4. So again, if this wasn't hot enough for you guys, Spice Legends, it's gonna be absolutely blistering by this stage. This is round 23. We have 7 more rounds to go after this. So what do we give them after round 23? After, what was this, 3 scorpions? 3 scorpions, 3 Reapers. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, whitey. Okay, so round 24, right, is this mean sucker here. So I'll open up the container for you. Oh, geez, yeah. She smells both tasty and dangerous. So in here is a lolly, right? This lolly is a Reaper Bomb. This is made by Suburban Chili Farm down in southwest Sydney. These guys are awesome. They're absolute legends. Absolutely love their work. And this is one of their creations, right? They've made some really interesting creations that are a bit out there, a bit different, but this will be interesting. So we're going to give our Spice Legends a minute to hold this in their mouth without chewing it or swallowing. And then after that 60 seconds, they're allowed to swallow or chew it, whatever they want to do, right? And try and deal with that, right? So that's round 24. Oh, baby. Oh, mother. Right. So what do we give them next? What's round 25 out of 30? So we're going to step it up a notch again. We're going to go 5 Carolina Reapers. You're going, how many freaking Reapers are these people going to deal with? A lot, man. A lot of freaking Reapers. Did I see someone's name is called Band 1476? What a name. Yeah, that should be my name. Band 5,000, 1 million, something, I don't know. So anyway, 5 Carolina Reapers. Yeah, things are going to be absolutely hectic. And I tell you what, if people aren't coming undone by this stage, I don't know. Maybe they're not human. So we just saw another lolly before. So we just, like I was saying before, each 5 rounds is a group, and each group has a color. So that was the red group. Now, the last 5 rounds, right, absolute gold stars. So we have stuck on gold stars on these suckers, right, starting with round 26, right, because if you can get through these rounds, or you can make it to these rounds, you definitely deserve and need a gold star because freaking hell, this stuff is going to be absolutely crazy and your bum is going to be lit. For lack of better words or nice words, it's going to be wow. So you saw this one before. This is the Reaper Bomb from Suburban Chili Farm. So we have another creation from another creator, another producer. This is called Childers Fine Foods Reaper Candy. Now check out this baby. Oh, baby. This one's nasty. Now I've got a pretty good pretty good heat tolerance. Got a pretty good heat tolerance, a bit better than average, above average. Let's just say that. Definitely not like these guys. These guys are amazing, right? So the round before you saw with the Reaper Bomb, we were going to make these guys do it for 1 minute, right? So they've got to get through that. Then, if they make it all the way to round 26, this Reaper Bomb here, again, I'll show you that, guys, there. That's a Reaper Bomb, so it's a lolly, right? And the more you suck on it, the longer you suck on it, the hotter it gets. The inside is just lava. Wow. Anyway, we're going to give these guys 2 minutes. They've got to suck on these things for 2 minutes without chewing or swallowing it, right? And then at the end of the 2 minutes, they've got to either chew it or swallow it. It's got to go down. It's not coming out. It's going down, right? So if they manage to, wow, get through that, right, then, oh, man, there's going to be some pain. There's going to be some trouble, right? So that was round bloody spice shot, but I'm going to show you. So round 27, we're going to give them 6 Reapers, right, and a shot. But we're going to reveal that one to you later on. But this shot is going to be wild, right? So that's 6 Reapers for round 27, right? Then round 28, we're just going to give them another 7 Reapers because by this stage, if you aren't enjoying the Reapers, you're probably in the wrong place, right? Then round 29, right? We're at the pointy end, right? We're definitely at the pointy end, right? Is 8 Reapers, right? Get that through your head. 8 Carolina Reapers, right? So that's a lot of Reapers. But we're going to throw another creation at them, and that's going to be mixed, so they can choose whether they want to eat the creation first or the Reapers first. So we're going to be a little bit more mysterious with you guys. I'm going to reveal these last 3 creations very soon before the competition as well, and show them off to you guys as well. But that's not the last round. Then the last round is 9 Carolina Reapers, right? Now, I don't know if you guys have eaten 1 Carolina Reaper, but 1 or 2 suck. They are so hot, and the pungency and the flavor is just on a completely different level, and it's hard to get your head around how crazy hot it is and how much it affects and hits your guts. But we have another creation coming in. It's very specially created, and that's going to help us create a sudden death round at the very end, just in case there's more than one person all the way at round 30. So there you have it, Spice Legends. We have 30 rounds of crazy insanity, just wow, hot levels of lava that these Australian chili champions, all the competitors competing to be the Australian chili champion, or champions or champion, are absolutely going for. So these guys and girls, right, are absolutely going to be gunning for it. And to see how they deal with this kind of level of heat is going to be insane. We're going to be seeing some sweat. We're going to be seeing some tears, some drool, some painful faces. There's going to be a lot of pain, a lot of pain. So if you've got any questions, ask them now, Spice Legends, because we're about to wrap it up. But yeah, there is going to be so much craziness. So if you want to see people actually try to eat this stuff and ingest this stuff, this absolute pure evil lava, you've got to check out our Facebook or YouTube page. It's Burnin' Bites Down Under. So spelled BURNIN, bites, you know how to spell bites, BITES, down, DOWN, and under at Facebook or YouTube, right? If we can get it on TikTok, we'll definitely get it on TikTok. But it's going to be wild. This is going to be crazy. We've got people around the world watching because there's nothing quite like it, Spice Legends. We designed this competition in mind because we've seen Australian comps, we've seen American comps, we've seen New Zealand comps, we've seen European comps, Asian comps, African, South African comps, South American comps, and we wanted to create something unique. We wanted to create something special, wild, and like something no one's ever done or seen before. So this is our 3rd year running of this craziness, right? And we want to show you and keep bringing you wild, new, crazy things. So I feel like we've definitely done it this year. We've upped the ante. We've got some crazy chili competitors, and I don't know if anyone can beat Gabby Del Castillo, but we've only seen her eat chilies, raw chilies, basically, or mostly, right? We're going to see how she goes against extracts and evil concoctions like Tracy and Tony have made by Budgie's Chili and Tracy's Chili Obsession. We're going to see what these guys and girls are made of, because we're going to test them. Again, like I said before, we're going to test them from every single angle, with heat tolerance, with pain tolerance, with endurance ability, with capsaicin cramps, and then at the same time, consumption. This is going to test their consumption ability. Can they fit all this stuff in? Yeah, I know it doesn't look like a lot, but when you're throwing in pain and heat and discomfort, it's going to be an absolute test of pure human will to see how far these guys will get, how quick they can get through it, and who's going to be standing. So are we going to have the favorite, Gabby Del Castillo from Victoria, who knocked off, amazingly, Greg Iron Guts Barlow? I don't know. Will it be our Sir Maximum Fuego from WA, right? Will it be our legend from Queensland, who smashed and won 3 chili competitions in one day. Is it going to be our legend from South Australia, Isaac Mainwaring, who's been trained by Jay's Chili Bar? Is it going to be our ACT champion, Jordan Williams, a.k.a. the Pink Snake, who destroyed so many Carolina Reapers in front of us and beat all the other Canberra Chili champions? Or will it be our New South Wales champion, Adam, the Chili King Connell, who ate 25 Carolina Reapers in 60 seconds on Australia's Got Talent with me? And he broke the record for fastest time eating 50 Carolina Reapers, which was 3 minutes, 22 seconds. That's a lot of chili, a lot of spice, and very quick. So the competition is absolutely fierce. I do not know how these competitors are going to go. I've talked to and conversed with all of them, but just the same as boxing, just the same as any competition or competitive sport, you're only as good as the day you compete, right? So we saw in the first year, one of our, the favorite, he got knocked out. Couldn't believe it, right? And the dark horse won, right? So will it be the same this year? Will it be a dark horse that comes up and just levels everyone and just becomes a new Australian Chili champion? Or will it be a favorite? Will it be someone you know? But we will have some interviews very soon with our Chili champions or our competitors, we might say, who are attempting this craziness. So you guys can get a bit of a feel for who they are, what they do, what they know, and what they're attempting. Because, my God, if they are not training yet, I pray that they are. I pray that they're training, they're prepping, and they're conditioning both their mouths and their stomachs, and maybe even the rear. I don't know what training you would do for that, but maybe some lube. I don't know. But I just hope that these guys are training their absolute hearts out to the best of their ability, because this is going to be a test of their ability, their talent, and their skill. Because I don't know. I don't know if you could win this competition just with talent. I mean, I know that Greg Ironguts did. He just absolutely winged it. Still don't know how he did it. I mean, he broke a world record for most Carolina Reapers eaten by a human being, which was 160. But Gabby from Victoria beat him. So what does that mean? I don't know. So look, we're about to find out again. So again, that date, Spice Legends, that date and time, October 21st this year, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Or if you're not from Australia, 6 p.m. Sydney time. Right? It's going to be crazy. So there's this competition, right? Then the winner of this competition is going to go with me to New Zealand, right, in the New Zealand Chili Champs, and they're going to fight for the Oceania belt. Currently, Gabby, amazingly, in her second chili competition, yes, second, right, won the Oceania belt. So she will have to go and defend her title, right? Then our Australian Chili, or whoever wins from there, our Australian Chili champion, from there will then attempt and go with me to America for the World Chili Championships next year in August, right? We're going to go against the biggest, the baddest, the scariest in the world from America, Europe, Asia, all over, and see how it goes. So all I can say is I wish all our competitors good luck. There's a lot on the line. There's $1,000 cash on the line, a year's supply worth of chili products, a crown, a trophy, some chili bling, right, and your name engraved on the golden boomerang forever, right? As well as obviously bragging rights and your right to go up against the New Zealand Chili Champs and get that Oceania belt, getting a Southern Hemisphere belt. So currently Gabby is our current Southern Hemisphere champion. Will she retain the belt? Will she win the Australian Chili Champs? Who knows? But it's all going to be laid on the line and thrown on there October 21st, 6 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time or Sydney time. But Spice Legends, all I have to say for now is keep calm, be saucy.